It's okay, because I think that was we had a pair of red ones, but I think my size. Yeah. But the real... No, it is. Oh, really? Okay, older. Can you open it up? Just make sure it's the right. Okay. Masha, can you open up the live stream just to make sure it's the right?
You're watching a little bit of warm-ups. Welcome back to Cleveland area. We are at the Barron's Bus Arena. We're dealing with about 3 steps of bleachers, so apologies, the camera angle is not in the ideal spot, but we'll do the best we can from end to end. Cincinnati Junior Cyclones, the opponent today. Rumored to be a team that's going to play in the Little Caesars Hockey League. Probably most of their travel to Detroit rather than teams going there, but that would be one of the longer distances. Expecting a big game from the kids tonight, as earlier in the day they dropped a close game with the Pittsburgh Aviators 4-2. Fox led in the game 2-1. Coach is hoping to make some improvements from the last go around. new pregame ritual, I've been told. "15-minute periods.
The glass is very nice, clean.
The glass is very clean.
There's no dividers. No stanchions.
It's actually clean. There's no puck mark.
And we begin. Starting up front for Fox, Liam Day, Jake Martzke, and Hunter Enrique. Enrique puts a shot on net that's saved by the Cincinnati goalie. Thornton and Hilla back on D. Martzke wins the draw today. Shot on net by Enrique, saved to the right side. Martzke passes the center for Enrique, and it gets tipped in by a Cincinnati defender. And with 19 seconds into the game, Fox goes on top. Boy, we've been on the wrong side of those plays before. Just got to get it towards the net, and good things will happen. Fox takes the lead. Fox wins the draw. Hilla has it along the near side. He's going to skate it all the way into the Cincinnati zone, and he puts it softly into the corner where Enrique meets a Cincinnati player. Enrique punches it out. Hilla chases. Cincinnati tries to get it out. Day recovers. Shot on net just to the left. Enrique tries to pound it in from behind the skate, but off the backboard it goes, and Cincinnati breaks it out. Good step up by Hilla. And Day takes the puck into the zone. Liam Day working, still on his stick. Liam passing the slot to Enrique. Enrique just couldn't settle it, and we got numbers on the Cincinnati side. But Thornton reaches the puck first, chips it into the boards. Martzke now helping Kale. Kale behind the Fox net. Whiffs on the puck. Cincinnati has it. Hilla now behind the net helping. Kellen Hilla getting roughed up by the Cincinnati player, but the puck comes out, and Liam Day sends it deep. We're going to get an icing and a line change. 19 seconds into the game, Fox put one behind the Cincinnati goalie. 13:30 left in the first. Richmond centers up. The line of Stark and Bateson. Smilanich and Kuhn back on D. Face off, won by Fox. Smilanich tried to get it out, but the Cincinnati D stopped it at the line, sent it back around by Talley in net. Cincinnati now along the far side board, gets it back to their defender. A pass towards the middle gets exited out of the zone by Fox. Bateson applying the pressure over there. Richmond as well. Stark now in. And Richmond chips one out ahead. Richmond, a long goal, but good job by the D to get back on that. Kuhn's going to step up and carry this puck deep into the zone. Shot towards the net. Was along the backboards. And Cincinnati tries to break it out, and they get it into the neutral zone. But Kuhn back, able to gather that against the boards. Chipped now into the zone by Bateson and Stark. But Cincinnati regathers and brings it into the Fox end. Good pass into the middle, broken up by Finnerty, who just got on the ice. Puck tipped by Moore that hits back of the boards. He sent it along the boards to Bateson, but Cincinnati gathers. Bateson blocked with his shin guards. And now Evan Moore tries to get the puck out. Cincinnati stops him along the boards. Smilanich then sends it along the near side where Finnerty will pick it up. Caden Finnerty now out of the Fox zone. Richmond peels off for a change. Finnerty, a shot just goes right of the post, but he catches his rebound. And nifty puck move, but Cincinnati slams it back into the pass in front now. Martsky shot on goal, kick save. Shot by Lopshire did not connect, and Cincinnati hits a long pass here. That's Thornton into the boards. Martsky in to help off of Evans' skates. And Lopshire now battling. Loses it to the Cincinnati player. That puck goes to the right of Aiden into the corner. Cincinnati with it. Gives it back to their defense. Shot on net. Rebound peeled away by Moore. But Cincinnati sends it back into the boards. Martsky sends it into the near corner. Thornton sends one off the boards. It gets stopped by a defender. Evan then tries to get it out, and he successfully to Lopshire. Caden Finnerty on the loose puck on the right side. Finnerty a shot on net. It goes over the goalie's head to the back wall. Lopshire sends a pass in the middle to Thornton. Thornton on his forehand, but that gets slapped away and out of the Fox zone. Evan Moore racing after it, so is Lopshire. Cincinnati has it. Backhand pass blocked by Thornton. Centering pass comes all the way out to Lopshire, who carries it into the neutral zone. He has Finnerty with him. Lopshire sends a shot that goes off the goal and into the back netting. (1-0) Fox Motors. 10:27 left in the first period. Enrique, Richmond, Hilla, Smilanich, and Day. Cincinnati tries to get it out of the zone after winning the draw, but Hilla stops and sends it deep. Liam Day on the chase. So is Hunter and Enrique. Puck back to Smilanich. He sends it off the boards. Enrique has it on his tape. Enrique now in front of the net. Shot. That goes behind the net. Liam Day gathers it in the near side corner. Day pass in front. One-time attempt by Enrique missed. Smilanich drop pass to Nolan Richmond, who sends it back to Smilanich down in the low corner. Pass in front. Enrique skate. Day hits a shot off the goal. Liam Day backhand goes off a Cincinnati player and into the neutral where Kellen Hilla chases. Kellen loses his footing, but the shot in by Talley's glove for a whistle. 9:42 left in the first. Martsky, Stark, and Bateson on offense. Kuhn and Moore on D. That's Martsky behind the net with it. Getting through the first and second player, but Cincinnati with the puck takes a shot across the center. Stark and Kuhn pressure in the corner. Martsky then digs it out, and he's going to carry it out of the zone. Looks up, nice up pass, picked off by Cincinnati. And now Martsky has it, carefully trying to find his way out. He takes it out of the zone into the neutral. He and Bateson are working it there. Martsky now. Backhand pass up to Stark, who sends it off of a Cincinnati player, and Cincinnati exits it out of their zone. Kuhn sends a backhand pass. It gets intercepted by Cincinnati. Shot on goal. Kick save to the right. Martsky sent one around the boards to Stark. Carter lost it in the neutral zone. Outnumbered. Kuhn now has it behind the Fox net. Kuhn sends a pass to Stark. That gets picked off by Cincinnati. A shot wide right of Aiden. Puck is along the far side. Back to the point. Shot on net. Blocked by a Martsky skate. Good press by Cincinnati defender. Sends a shot towards Vitale off the post. Martsky tries to gather it. Sends a pass up to Bateson. Bateson carries it through. Into the zone he goes on the far side. He's got Stark in the slot. Cincinnati tried to break it out. Lopshire stole it, and Bateson sends it deep. Fox gets a change. Cincinnati now driving it into the Fox zone. Richmond intercepts. Nolan on the ground, on the ice. Puck gets freed up by Cincinnati and carried into the Fox zone. Thornton wipes the man off the puck. Thornton has it off the boards, but it's kept in by Cincinnati. Shot on Vitale is blocked by Hilla. Centering pass intercepted by Finnerty, and Caden puts it on his stick and gets it out of the zone. Cincinnati, though, gets it back and puts it in Fox's zone, where Hilla will try to make an out here. Almost offsides call. 7:02 left in the first. 1-0 Fox. Martzke centers, Liam Day and Hunter Enrique. Thornton and Hilla back on D. Good pass by Cincinnati into their, get it into the Fox zone. In on D. Thornton pushes the puck towards the corner. Cincinnati still has it. They send it into the far corner where Martzke has it. Martzke to Enrique. Enrique, tried to make the right pass, got picked off, but then sent out of the zone by Thornton. Oh, nice pressure. Enrique pops one out, and now Liam Day has a shot. Day shot on goal, just left. Enrique gets the rebound. Enrique still controls it along the board, sends a soft shot towards the net where Martzke gathers it. You see these three are looking to create a chance here. Shot by Thornton off of Martzke's stick, and Martzke backhand went off the crossbar. Enrique with it now into the Hilla. Had a chance, but Cincinnati gets it out of the zone. Puck sent back into Fox's zone where Martzke has it along the near side corner. Liam Day helps from there. Liam has it on his stick, moves into the net, pass in front to Martzke. Almost. Liam Day has it on his backhand, loses it to the near side. Cincinnati has it. That was Kuhn stepped on that pass, brings it into the Cincinnati zone, shot towards net, and that'll be covered by the goalie. 5:14 left in the first period. Richmond, Bateson, and Stark out there for Fox. On offense, Kuhn and Smilanich on D. Nolan Richmond working hard to keep it in the zone. Bateson as well. Kept in by Kuhn and Bateson. Bateson and Richmond now work to get it behind the Cyclones net, or the Cyclones net. Richmond, a backhand pass to Stark. Doesn't connect. Stark now sends it to Kuhn at D. Kuhn sends it back down into the corner to Bateson. Bateson puts it on his backhand and brings it around behind the net. Richmond battling in front to find an open shooting lane. Cincinnati then gets it from Bateson. A whiff on the pass, and Richmond's able to keep it in deep on the Fox zone. Looks to find Stark, but off of Cyclone skate. Goes back to Smilanich, who sends a shot on goal. Puck now leaves the offensive zone. Kuhn has it. Nice move. That's Smilanich gathering it in our zone. Smilanich looking for a passer, but he's got to take it himself along the near side. Puck jammed up along the blue line. Cincinnati has it on their stick, but intercepted by Smilanich. Smilanich has it on his backhand. Sends a shot towards goal, and that goes just to the left. That was Bateson's pass to Stark, who sends it back to Moore. Evan puts a shot on goal. It's tipped by Finnerty. Nice tip. Hit the goalie's leg pad. Almost went in. Just went to the right. Now a shot from point by Thornton that hits the goalie's pad. Cincinnati sends it along the far side boards. Backhand passes intercepted by Kale. Thornton comes in on the net. A lot of traffic. Thornton sends it towards the slot. Puck gets by Evan Moore. Vitale with the save. Best friend right there. Evan went for the chip at the blue line and his man got past him, but Vitale, the stone wall, prevented a goal. 3:05 left in the first. Lopshire, Martsky, and Finnerty out there now together. Martsky now with the puck on the far side. Cincinnati pesters him. Now cross center pass to Lopshire. Into the zone. Kept in by Thornton, but that puck will come out. Moore steps up to try to make a soft pass, but offsides is the call. 2:34 left in the first. Fox wins the draw back to Kellen Hilla. Cross-ice pass intercepted by a Cincinnati player, and they send it behind Vitale. Center pass on Vitale, blocked. Rebound, swatted away by Richmond. Fox tries to clear. That's Liam Day, the last one to touch. Enrique now has a break. On net, Enrique, shot, blocked by the goalie. Hilla sends it into the zone, but Enrique from that rush and collision is offsides. 1:53 left in the first. 1-0 Fox. Richmond centers, Day and Enrique, Smilovich and Hilla on D. Richmond to his knees, trying to win the draw, but Cincinnati gets it through. And we have a rush on Vitale. Smilovich, nice stick to poke that out. He gets a pass up to Liam Day. And Richmond's there to help. Neither get it in, but there's Enrique. Enrique bringing it into the near side corner. Liam Day is back. He hands it to Day. Day has it on his stick. Over to Enrique, shot on goal. Rebound attempt by Day. Just goes wide right. Kellen Hilla along the near side keeps it into Richmond. Pass in front, just misses Liam. Into the far side corner where the Cyclones wrap it around their goal back to Richmond. Richmond sends it back to Hilla, who puts it off the boards to Richmond. Richmond sends it back to Hilla. Hilla puts a shot towards the net that gets knocked down by a Cyclones player. And they put it back around their net to the near side where Richmond will keep it in. Cyclones finally send one in the air. Lucas getting some pressure. Smilovich has it behind the Fox net, sends it along the boards. Cyclones, puck leaves their zone, and that'll go for offsides. 34 seconds left in the first. 1-0 Fox.
Is Masha your interview?
I don't want an interview. No.
You won't be on camera.
No camera. No. We're here with Julie.
Battle in the neutral zone. Jackson Kuhn sends it to Cincinnati. Gets a shot on goal, cleared away by Moore. Kuhn on the far side. Moore now behind the net. And pressure now by Cincinnati. Kuhn now has it. Up the boards to Bateson. Bateson uses his foot, but it gets punched back in by Cincinnati. Shot towards Vitale. puck gets loose along the backside boards. And there's the buzzer. First period is done.
Back to you in the studio, Dave. You got lots of viewers. It is so good. It's amusing. The goalie, I think you're going to find out. I don't know.
Start of second period action. First goal went in at about 19 seconds into the game. A shot from the point, deflected in off of a Barron stick and around his goalie. The goalie was in a good spot to get it, but a perfect redirect by their defender put it in. Reed Bateson, Jake Martzke, and Carter Stark up front for Fox. Jackson Kuhn and Evan Moore back on defense. This is Reed Bateson advancing with speed into the zone. Reed Bateson on net. Shot just over the crossbar. Cyclones trying to advance it out of the zone. Good pressure by Evan. He sends it back to Kuhn. Kuhn sends it along the boards. Dumped in by the Cyclones for an offside. Nolan Richmonds will center Caden Finnerty and Parker Lopshire. Fox wins the draw. That's Lopshire. Hilla and Thorrington are back on D for Fox. Hilla tries to work a backwards pass to Finnerty, but that gets broken up. But Finnerty ends up stealing it back. Caden loses it, but gets it back a couple times. Puck sent across. Cyclones send a backhanded pass right to Thorrington, who lost it at the blue line. Hilla wraps it around the boards to Richmond and Finnerty, who punches it out. Caden Finnerty now rushes in on the right side. Caden, puck hits a skate of a Cyclone, and it denies Finnerty a shot attempt. Cyclones now coming in on Cale Thorrington. Pass in front. Vitale saved it, and the rebound attempt. Nice lateral movement by Aiden to use his skate blade to get across and get that rebound attempt.
Let's go, Fox!
Must be all that Martzke coaching he gets Monday and Thursdays. Martzke, Enrique, and Day out for Fox. That puck is intercepted by Liam. Oh, but Liam lost it just before coming out of the zone. Enrique comes back to get this. Brings it back behind the Fox net. Enrique, a backhand pass that gets tipped and now intercepted by Cincinnati. Liam Day now gets it in the center of the ice. Liam on his backhand along the far side. Liam looking for an opportunity. Good defense. Hold him. Point pass to Kuhn. Kuhn will send it back in deep. Just didn't materialize, but now Fox gets it back into the neutral zone. Liam Day punches it through to Enrique. Enrique, shot on net, and it's in! Hunter Enrique. That looked like a great opportunity. Hunter took it into the zone, and he's got a very good shot. Put it near side, low. And Fox leads 2-0. Liam Day out there with Enrique and Martzke still. This is Day with it on his stick. Dandy move around the defender. Day has it on his backhand in the near side corner still. Cincinnati gets control and pops it out to the center. They try to make a forward pass. Into the Fox zone they go where Smilanich pressures. Lucas Smilanich behind the net. Martzke in to help him. Backhand shot put on Vitale, but blocked. Martzke has control. Backhanded pass in the air. That gets batted down by Cincinnati. Cross pass, shot on Vitale. Backhand rebound attempt saved by Vitale, and this one's going to squirt out where Liam Day will chase, but call for an ice. Another great save by Aiden on the rebound attempt. 11:48 left in the second period. 2-0 Fox. This is Richmond centering. Wins the draw. Back to Moore, but that gets taken away by a Cincinnati player. Pass out front does not connect. Where Bateson now has it on his stick with Richmond following. Pass to Richmond into the zone. Richmond shot on net. Oh, off the goalie. No rebound attempt. The goalie's going to try to smother. Puck is still loose. Richmond another shot. Bateson trying to hold it in. Stark as well. Carter Stark with it now on his stick. He sends a pass into the far corner where Richmond centers one. Goes off Carter's stick. Cincinnati Cyclones. Nice outlet pass up. Thornton sends the puck into the boards. Puck intercepted by Cincinnati on the clear. Shot on net just goes left. They have it again. Penalty's going to be on Fox here. .10:51 into this remaining in the second, and Fox will go on its first penalty kill. Into the net goes Moore for cross check. High stick. I think he was maybe going for the puck, but hit someone above the shoulders, which is illegal. Face-off won by Cincinnati. Shot on net, cleared away by the defense. Kellen Hilla sends it into the Cyclones zone for an ice. Face-off won by Cincinnati, but intercepted by Caden Finnerty. Finnerty and Lopshire up front for Fox. Smilanich and Hilla are back on defense. Good pressure here on the penalty kill. Lopshire tries to send a pass out front. That gets intercepted by Cincinnati. They try to make a breakout pass, but that goes off a player's skate. Now they have it. Caden Finnerty has it on his stick here on the near side. Caden races it forward. Sends a soft pass into the zone that's intercepted by Cincinnati. A good up pass now. Smilanich on the D. Good pressure. Cross pass in front gets tipped by Hill, I believe, but right into Vitale's stomach. So .9:51 left in the second. Martzke, Enrique, Thornton, and Kuhn out for Fox. Puck is sent from the point towards the goal, deflected. Martzke put it off the glass. Enrique tried to chip it out of the zone unsuccessfully. Cincinnati, then Martzke now has it. On the far side, Jake, good speed, brings it into the zone and all the way down to the end line. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. That puck gets sent all the way down by a Fox player, so Thornton will chase. Fox back at full strength. Liam Day on the ice. Liam Day has it taken away at the red line. Cyclones bring it in. Shot towards Vitale. He catches it, and no rebound attempt. Getting a little rough in front of the net. .8:57 left in the second. 2-0 Fox. Martsky centers this one with Day and Enrique. Fox wins the draw, and Liam Day carries it out of the zone. Hunter Enrique is with him. Day pulls the puck back, centering pass to Kuhn. Kuhn shot, rebound attempt by Enrique. Saved by the goalie. Liam Day has it along the far side board. Liam still with control. Brings it deep. Pass to Enrique. Enrique has it. Pass down low to Day. One-time shot, just missed. Liam has it below red line. Pass over to, that is Martsky. Martsky gets tossed down. Cincinatti tries to bring it out of the zone, successful. Kellen Hilla stops the first attempt. And Cale Thornton chases back and takes care of business. Cale off the backboard, loses his man. Now he's going to bring it out, wide passing lanes. He hits Liam Day. Liam across the blue line. A little bit of back check happening. Liam Day shot, and he scores. Liam with a blister over the blocker side pad. Great to see. 3-0 Fox, 7:47 left in the second. Cyclones win the draw, but quickly have it taken away by Fox. Kellen Hilla, Carter Stark along the far side. Stark wills the puck out of the zone. Still working on it. Finally, it goes back to Smilanich on D. Lucas looking for a pass. That gets picked off by the Cincinnati point man. Pass in front towards Vitale off the backboard. Another pass in front goes nowhere. That puck now in Bateson's backhand. He pass it off for Richmond. Nolan tries to push it into the slot, but Cincinnati keeps control. They have it along the far side. This is going to be Smilanich keeping that one in. And a shot goes off the back of a Cincinnati player and over the glass. Andrew Wallach recovering that one. Nolan Richmond wins the face-off, but then Cincinnati tries to push it out. That's Bateson keeping it in. Pass in front by Richmond, almost connected with Bateson. Smilanich has it behind the net on his backhand. Smilanich circling, turns, takes a shot, and that one ended up on Finnerty's stick, who just shot it right. Finnerty punches it along the far side wall where Smilanich will send it. Cyclones take it. Nice outlet pass. Kellen Hilla pushing it into the boards nicely. That puck is loose, and that's Reed Bateson pushing ahead. He's got Finnerty with him. Bateson has it stolen by Cincinnati, but Finnerty driving into the wall. Little extracurriculars going on here. We'll have coincidental minors on Fox and the Cyclones. A little rough play. Competitive. Fox really stepping up their aggressiveness here. It's great to see. 5-on-5 hockey. 6:04 left in the second period. Fox leads 3-0. Marksky is out there with Lopshire and Finnerty. Moore and Kuhn are on D. Moore sends one along the boards. That was Marksky that I think took a shot on the back. He's slow getting up. Nice feed pass up. Lopshire gets his stick caught into a Cincinnati player. Kuhn keeps it in the zone, but punched out by Cincinnati. Finnerty there to collect it. Caden Finnerty now. Circles back. Puck in the possession of Cincinnati Cyclones. Evan Moore. Moore has the puck behind the net. Trying to find an outlet off the boards. And he chips, but gets kept in by Cincinnati. Shot on Vitale is sent into the far side boards. Puck goes back to a Cyclone defender that gets ricocheted on Finnerty's stick. Now another shot attempt on Vitale, save. Hayden sent it back into the back corner. Nolan Richmond works it along the boards, but Cincinnati keeps it in. Aiden Vitale lets it go to Moore. Moore tries to pass it up. That gets intercepted again by a Cincinnati player. Nice drop pass. That shot goes far right. Lopshire tries to chip it out, but that gets kept in by a Cyclone. Now this shift is getting a little bit long. Kuhn working hard in the corner. Kuhn has it behind the boards. Makes the pass along the boards to Lopshire, but that one gets intercepted by a Cyclone player and kept in the Fox zone. Not good. Shot on Vitale is caught. The rebound snuffed, and we get a whistle. 3-0. Fox leads with 4:05 left in the second period. Day, Enrique, and Bateson out for Fox. Thornton and Smilanich back on D. Fox wins the draw. That's Thornton sending it out towards Enrique. That puck comes out to Bateson. Cincinnati puts it behind their net, make an outlet pass along the boards. Pass goes off Bateson's back and finally leaves the offensive zone. Cyclones on a rush. Bateson intercepts the point pass, but gets back into Cyclones' possession. Backwards pass snuffed away by Smilanich. Puck, though, comes out to the Cyclones defender, makes a nice move. Cross-ice pass, just missed. Pass back to the Cyclones defender. Shot knocked down by Thornton. Kale brings it ahead with Bateson, Enrique, and Day. Thornton has it on the backhand, but loses it to the Cyclones. They make a quick pass. Bateson dives for it, but Cincinnati advances it into the Fox zone. Backhand pass intercepted by Smilanich, and that puck's kept in, chipped on the boards by Thornton. Thornton now has it. Thornton shot on goal, tipped and right into the glove of the Cincinnati goalie. 2:39 remaining in the second. 3-goal lead. Moore and Hilla team up on D. Stark and Bateson with Martsky on center. Puck is won by Fox, but gets loose, and Cincinnati now has it with numbers. Evan gets a stick, keeps it at the red line, and Cincinnati dumps it in. Behind the net is Hilla. He stops and dekes the player, but Cincinnati playing well, trying to get control. Evan Moore now moves it. Evan moving it ahead. Gets intercepted by the Cyclones. Out to Martsky. Jake Martsky gets intercepted. And puck punched back to the neutral zone. Stark and Martsky along the far side board battling. Puck now back to Moore, who hits a D-to-D pass to Hilla, who puts it on the near side to Bateson. Bateson now rushes in. He's got a center man, tries, blocked by Cincinnati. Puck, long pass now on the Cincinnati player. Moore chasing, pass back to the middle. That just goes a little bit too soon. Another pass into the middle. That gets knocked down, and Fox will go for another penalty.
Go fast! Be ready, boys! And then letting him out. Get in there, boys!
Cyclones hit a pass back to the point. Shot towards Vitale goes to the right, but the Cyclones have it behind the Fox net. Moore goes in for a penalty. Fox on another penalty kill. 48 seconds left in the second period. Smilanich sends that puck back towards the Cyclone zone. Nolan Richmond there on one knee, blocks it. Racing ahead is Lopshire now. Parker Lopshire trying to keep it into the zone. Cincinnati whiffs on a pass. Lopshire has it now on the boards. Parker with control. .18 seconds left in the second. Cyclones set it up and advance into the Fox zone. Shot towards Vitale goes to the far left. Near side boards now. Lopshire working to chip the puck out of the zone. Puck now out. And there's the buzzer. Yeah.
Cody?
Stay tuned after the third period. Emily Vitale with a couple of player interviews. Stick around. Liam Day out there with Finnerty and Hilla and Thorrington on D. Shot on net. In and out of Aiden's glove. Kept alive. Fox gets one man back. 5-on-5 hockey now. Liam Day has it. Liam chips it ahead. Enrique, the added man, now races into the zone. Shot goes into the far side corner. Thorrington sends it back. This is Finnerty, backward pass to Thorrington, who sends a backhander. And that goes just under the pad of the goalie. That would have been nice. Kilthorrington racing and getting to the puck. Orrington sends a backhand pass to Richmond, who pushes it through to Day. Puck still loose. Kale sends one to the far side, blue. Liam Day chasing. Gets through Enrique, but Kellen Hilla holding. And Day picks his pocket. Liam Day has it on his stick, brings it into the blue line, offsides is the call. Moore and Kuhn on D. Stark, Martsky, and Bateson up front. Puck is brought into the Cyclone zone offsides. Martsky on the draw. Sends it back to Moore. Moore sends a D-to-D pass to Kuhn. Jackson. Oops. Puck sent to the side by Vitale. Rebound in front. Aiden covers. Sorry about the camera shot. 13:21 left in the third. 3-0 Fox. Draw one by Martsky over to Moore. Moore sends a backhand pass to Stark. Carter chips it out of the blue, gets held up by a Cincinnati defender. Cincinnati gets control of the neutral. Cross pass intercepted by Kuhn. He sends a forward pass on the tape to Martsky. Shot on goal, and it's in. That's the kind of play you like to see right there. Tape-to-tape pass by Kuhn. And Martsky goes top shelf for Fox's 4th goal of the game.
Come on, Cyclones, fight back.
Cyclones bring it into the Fox zone. Shot on Vitale is held.
Keep it up, boys.
That's Nolan Richmond on the center. He's got Finnerty and Lopshire up front. Hilla and Smilanich on D. Hilla sends a backhand pass that leaves the zone. D-to-D pass is intercepted by Fox. Richmond punches it through, but a little bit too far, and Cyclones send it back. But Smilanich has it along the boards, puts it up to Lopshire. Cyclones with it behind their net. Try to outlet, but Parker there. Nifty moves to keep the puck. Lopshire past a Richmond shot off a foot. Junior Cyclones pass it up. That goes off of Smilanich's stick. Vitale will tap it for Hilla. Kellen Hilla. Pass goes out. And we're going to get a penalty on the Junior Cyclones. I think there was a cross check in the back. Maybe Lucas took that one. 12 minutes left in the third. Fox will go on another power play.
Cross check.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just didn't see it, but I wasn't paying close enough attention probably.
Richmond sends the draw to the Cyclones' possession. Fox is gonna get a penalty here. So with 12 seconds into the power play, we will go for some 4-on-4 hockey. That was Lucas Smilanich. Got his stick under the foot of a player. And Liam Day centers, Enrique, Hilla, and Thornton back on D. Nice job. Chipped ahead. Liam Day. Liam gets around his defender. Backhand shot put on goal, and it goes in. I think that snuck in 5-hole. Day put a backhander, and Fox extends its lead to 5-0.
No, we should have kept both penalties up. He took it off, but it's back up now.
Come on, boys, get it out. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Enrique now bringing it into the Fox zone. Hunter shot on net. Goes left and high. Cale Thornton on the far side keeping it in. On Liam's stick. Liam gets the puck intercepted.
Good hustle, Kellen. Nice job, Hunter.
Pass now taken by Cincinnati into the Fox zone. Thornton applying pressure. Hilla, Enrique. Good job by the Cincinnati player. Shot on Vitale, hits his chest, cleared away by Hilla. Kellen Hilla brings it forward, looks for a pass, tries to airmail it to D. That gets intercepted. Enrique, pass in front, and Aiden Vitale with a great save. Post to post, stopping that. Cale hits a backhand pass over to Day. That gets, I think we have a little unintentional rough play, but they will call it on Liam Day. I think his stick got caught and went awkwardly into the boards, but a player was in between him and the boards.
Quiet, I can hear Tommy.
Aiden. Stay on 3, buddy. You better be ready.
Was this when you were telling me that it would be smart?
No, they have the time.
Why is it 5 on 3?
Oh, we have one second. Yes.
That's the first tells you yes.
That's what they're trying to figure out.
You ready? 5 on 3.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't need to do that. We just need to know.
2 and a 10, I think. Liam, maybe. 2 and a 10. I don't know.
He's serving Liam. 2 minutes.
He's got to serve his 2 minutes.
Right.
Oh.
Liam's an impact.
Back to the action. We were just trying to understand what was happening with the penalty call. It appeared that Liam Day was called for some sort of roughing penalty that applied a 10-minute penalty. So Enrique served the minute and a half, but in the midst of that 5-on-3 face-off, puck shot in against Vitale. So Cincinnati on the board, 5-1, 9:55 left in the third period. Another shot attempted on Vitale, but he stops this one. Five to 1. Fox still on. Fox is on a even strength, I guess. This is Richmond facing off. Kuhn and Moore on D, Bateson and Stark up front. That puck is tipped by Bateson perfectly for Nolan Richmond to get it up. He loses his feet. All three forwards trying to keep the puck in the zone over there. Finally, it gets out. Carter Stark will now gather and send it into the center. Bateson lost it, but Stark picks it up. Carter Stark gets around his man. Puck sent by a Cyclones defender to the boards. This is Richmond trying to rip a shot. Cincinnati got him from behind, prevented the shot. Bateson digging it out of the corner. Richmond dives and sends it on the near side. Cyclones trying to break it out. Carter Stark applying pressure. Puck back to Evan Moore, who sends a D to D to Kuhn. Kuhn now up the boards. Kicked out by Richmond, but Kuhn steps up. Kuhn taking it into the zone. Sends the puck deep into the Cyclones behind the net. Cyclones, though, are breaking it out. Bateson meets his man in the middle of the ice, and then Thornton grabs the puck as he comes into play. Bateson sends the puck now behind the Cyclones net. As we get a line change, Lopshire joins the game. Cale Thornton keeping the puck in the Cyclone zone. Puck put in deep. Vitale tips it. But a Cyclone player rushes in. Sends a centering pass that's knocked down. Stark sends it. But intercepted by the Cyclones. Backhand shot. That gets blocked by a skate. Martsky sends a pass up to Lopshire. Parker Lopshire has Finnerty with him. Lopshire sends a shot that goes behind the net. Finnerty gathers it. Caden loses his feet. He gets help by Martsky. Finnerty has it now. Caden, nice pass to kill a shot. Goes over and deflected by the goalie. Finnerty now has it. Sends a pass into Thornton. Cale Thornton a rip. That goes to the right. Martsky centers it again. Lopshire gets tied up. Lopshire has it in the corner on his backhand. Sends it out to Finnerty. A shot on goal that goes off the goalie's leg. Caden, backhand, brings it now behind the net. Caden Finnerty has it on his backhand now in front. Sends a pass to Thornton on the D. Thornton rips a shot that goes just left. Rebound attempt by Finnerty just goes right. Martsky now has it behind him in the corner. Jake Martsky, good job keeping it. But Cyclones pick it out of his pocket. They send a pass that goes up, intercepted by Kellen Hilla. Hilla now on the march. He gets tied up, but Finnerty takes control. Backhand pass to Lopshire. Parker gets into traffic. Puck held in by Martsky. Jake Martsky along the near side. Martsky brings it in, passes into the center. Nobody there to deflect. Puck kept in by Hilla off the skate. Lopshire has it. Shot on goal right into the chest of the Cyclones goalie for the whistle.
Five?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told Cody.
6:33 left in the third. Richmond wins the draw. Enrique turns and rips a shot. Smilinich chases it in the corner. Lucas with a shot into the slot that gets through. Richmond, Enrique, and Stark with Lucas and Evan on D. Shot by the Cyclones. Gets blocked by Smilinich. Puck is sent out to the near point and out of the zone. Enrique with pressure, but Cincinnati sends it deep. Smilinich has it on his stick. Lucas moves it behind, long far side boards, getting lots of pressure. That was Stark that sent a pass to Enrique. Richmond entered the zone momentarily, so Enrique pulled back. Hunter through the zone he goes. Hunter Enrique now takes it in along the far side board. He has it on his backhand. Good job by the Cincinnati defense. Enrique sends a pass back to Moore in the D. Evans sends a shot that gets deflected back behind the net. Enrique now behind the net. Pass to the front, shot, backhand in. I think that was Carter Stark who popped that in. Hunter Enrique put it towards the net. Puck got loose. We had two guys on the doorstep, and Stark slammed it in. 5:29 left in the third period. 6-1 Fox. Moore and Smilich stay out on D. Bateson, Finnerty, and Martzke up front. Evan, they win the draw back to Moore, who sends a pass to Bateson. Bateson sends it in deep. Martzke applies pressure along the board, so does Smilich. Lucas now steals it, gathers it, and Lucas keeps control in the neutral zone, looking to make a play. Lucas, backhand pass, intercepted by Cincinnati. They put it off the boards. That's Bateson applying pressure. Moore into the corner, steals it away, puts it off the boards to Bateson. Bateson chips it on the boards. Up moving in the neutral zone. Smilich and Finnerty come in to help. Lucas takes a shot at it, but Cincinnati frees it out along the far side. Martzke circling now. Jakin with some speed gets run off. Finnerty makes a nifty move, but puck gets intercepted by Cincinnati. Martzke coming back. Puck deep in the Fox zone where Smilich has it. Lucas brings it up now. He gets tied up by the Cincinnati defender. Shot on Vitale, and that is caught for the whistle. 4:20 left in the third period. 6-1 Fox Motors. 2 goals by Liam Day. Carter Stark. Cincinnati tries to get it to their D-man, but the puck leaves to the neutral zone. And that is sent back in the zone, but not before their players were out, so that's an offsides call. Richmond wins the draw, but Cincinnati takes over. Shot on Vitale off his pad to the far side corner. Puck still loose, punched out by Hilla. Cincinnati intercepts. Nolan Richmond keeps it alive. Cincinnati now brings it back into the zone. Richmond applies some defense. Enrique now has it, pushing ahead. Picked off by Cincinnati. Cincinnati sends it in deep. Vitale sends a backhand into the corner. Kuhn puts a backhand that's taken by Hilla now. Kellen off the boards, intercepted by a Cincinnati player, but Enrique blasts it through. Enrique has Lopshire and Richmond with him. Enrique pass to Lopshire, shot just over the goal. Beautifully set up. Puck loose behind the net, sent along the near side boards. Cincinnati sends it forward. Thornton chases it down. Cincinnati has it. 5-on-1 now in the Fox zone. Shot on Vitale. Cincinnati went for the change. Cincinnati has it behind the Fox net. Puck around the boards to the defender, but Lopshire intercepts. Cincinnati puts it back in deep. 2:28 left in the third period. Kellen Hilla sends a long pass that's intercepted, but then intercepted back by Fox. This is Enrique. Hunter takes a left-handed shot from the left side, off the goalie and into the corner. Puck is along the blue line, kept in now by Carter Stark. Stark gets some help from Thornton. Puck is kept in. Carter now brings it on net. Shot just wide to the left. Martzke now races to the far side corner. Martzke has it, getting That's Finnerty. Finnerty and Martzke both working it. Cyclones take it out. But Stark made a mess. Congestion, turnover, Finnerty shot goes over the goal. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Good centering pass. Cyclones spin, pass center, shot on Vitale, and kept in for the whistle. 1:23 left in the game. 6-1. Fox Motor leads. Kuhn and Smilanich on D. Martzke, Stark, and Finnerty up front. Cyclones win the draw, bring it into their own corner. Martzke applies pressure. Puck rattles around. Carter Stark gives chase. Finnerty comes to help. Puck, though, is brought back in by the Cyclones. Martzke races to the corner, creates some pressure. So does Stark. Now the puck is free, and Carter Stark carries it ahead. Carter Stark, another chip. And Cyclones able to send it back into the neutral zone. Back and forth they go here. Finnerty contests the puck. Cyclones still have it in the Fox zone. That one cleared aside by Kuhn. Pass to Smilanich, who pivots quick. And that's Martzke now, clears it out of the Fox zone. Jake Martzke across the red line into the Cyclone zone. Tries to hit a centering pass that hits the Cyclones player. 25 seconds left in the game. Cyclones try to bring it along the near side boards. Carter Stark comes in, keeps the puck. Puck comes out. We have two players out here. Kellen Hilla racing back, Smilanich as well. And they stop the attack. Fox now has it at the midline. 1 second, and that does it. Fox wins 6-1 final. Stay tuned. We're going to try to do a player interview. Just stand by.
They're gone.
Can I get a couple words for the camera here? 2 goals on the night. What'd you think?
Pretty goodness.
Yeah? What were the keys to your win tonight?
Just coming out hard and playing goodness.
I agree. How do those shots feel when they go in the net?
I like it when the netting makes like a good noise.
All right. Go join your team. Thank you.
I love it. You got it.
All right. Go Fox.